Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
All right, perfect, perfect. Yeah. So how are you doing, man?
I'm doing well. What
Mhm.
about?
I'm also doing great. And how is the day going for you? Is this a hectic day
Uh,
today?
no, I just wake up at 8 a.m., then took my son,
Mhm.
go to the bus stop, then suddenly the school sent me the message the school remained closed because of bad weather.
Oh, acha. Oh, is it raining there or how
Yes,
is it?
yeah, raining.
Okay, okay, crazy, crazy. Now, one thing, Anil, you said I wake up at 8. So that would be I
Woke up.
woke up at 8. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So today, this is exactly what we will focus upon, all the past tense things.
Yes, yes,
All
yes.
right. Other than that, you have been going really good in other aspects. This thing is going a little up and down in sessions. So we're going to focus upon that part. All right.
Okay.
And be a little more conscious, Anil, of this thing. Okay. That, okay, I don't have to commit any past mistakes. So whenever you're talking about past, be a little more conscious about the word you are using. Okay.
Okay.
Go, went, wake, woke, like that. All right. Hmm. And for you, like, how is the day for you? Is Do you have some things planned or stuff?
No, after finish this session, I will do some exercise
Mhm.
and then I have a class in school, so I will go there and
Okay.
then come back at
Mhm.
home. Again, take some breaths,
Mhm.
and I will go my next class in the evening from 5 to 7:30. Yeah.
Oh, acha. Nice. That's great. That's great. All right. Hmm. Now, one more thing, Anil. You said after finish this session. Okay.
Okay.
Now, whenever we use after, we always use ing with that.
Okay.
Okay. So we
Finishing.
will say after finishing. Yes. Okay. And before also. If you are using before, then also ing. Before
Okay.
finishing something
Before.
like that.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Mhm.
Nice. All right. And so when you were small, Anil, did you play in the rain as well? I think rain was a
Yeah,
very fun
I
time
love.
in
Yeah,
childhood.
I love to. But in Himachal Pradesh, when I came here in month of February, from
Mhm.
there I feel very like my body is not habituated with this weather, so that's
Mhm.
why I'm not feeling good every time my uh, I'm sneeze is the correct
हाँ,
word?
छींकने के लिए yes. Every time
Yes,
I'm sneezing, you can say.
sneezing, sneezing. So that's why I'm not go outside for like enjoying the rain.
Oh, so I think it would take a little bit of time, to get
Yeah,
habituated to that.
yeah.
Okay, okay. And in childhood, like how did you play in childhood in the rain?
Actually, when I was in Kolkata, so
Mhm.
uh, like when I have a work in my like when I am uh, going
I was,
towards my uh, I
I
was
was.
I
Hmm.
was going towards my office or school. At that
Hmm.
time, I try to save myself. I wear some raincoat or mm,
Oh,
took
umbrella.
umbrella. Yeah. Otherwise, when I was finishing my class. Is it correct?
I finished my class.
I finished my class and uh, came back, like returned back towards my home. So at
Hmm.
that moment, I try to enjoy the rain. If I'm cycling, so
Oh.
I just open my raincoat and put on the bag and try to
Hmm.
cycling on the rain. Even when I had a bike on in Kolkata, so I just try to ride a bike in the rain, but not heavy rain,
Uh,
a
hmm.
small.
Like yeah, drizzling. Yeah, we can
Yeah,
use for
this.
that.
Okay.
True. I also think rain is very fun. The rain is probably the most fun weather that we can
Yeah.
have. Summer, winter are okay, but rain is nice. And we also used to make paper boats.
Paper boats. Yes, yes, yes.
That is also a
Yeah.
crazy thing we did. Do you still remember that? How to make a boat?
Yeah. No, the how like make these things. I forget all these things. Like last day, my son asked me, "Papa, make one aeroplane." So I
Hmm.
forget how to use that. And even when I was a child, at that time we make something like made or make
Made. We made
made.
something. Hmm.
We made something, and when we are throwing like that, so from there the sound is the sound is coming from there, that
Was coming, huh?
was coming. So
Hmm.
I tried last night, but I forget how to I
Oh,
forgotten, or
I forgot. I
I
forgot.
forgot I
Hmm.
forgot how to make this
Make.
make.
Oh, acha, we used to snap it like this, and it used to
Yes,
make
yes,
a
yes,
sound.
yes, yes,
Ah,
yes,
yes,
yes.
yes, yes. I've also forgotten, I guess. But it was very
Yeah.
famous back then. Everyone
Yeah.
was doing like pot all day. True one. Crazy. So which is your favorite season, Will? Is this rain or like summer or winter? Hello?
Hello. Yes.
Yes. Hmm.
In in in
So which is your
Kolkata,
favorite season?
in Kolkata, uh, winter is my favorite. But in Himachal
Hmm.
Pradesh, I couldn't understand which one is my favorite.
Oh, you're still figuring it out. Okay, do I
Yeah.
like this? Do I like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, crazy. And I think in winters we can go out at any time. Like that is the best
Yeah.
part,
Yes. Yes.
right? Hmm.
Actually, in Kolkata, like you know very well that in Kolkata there is a uh, like lots of sweating in
Hmm.
summer times,
Hmm.
and like every people, even the small kids also feel that I gonna like anytime happen that I gonna uh, heart
Faint.
attack, wa-
Oh, stroke, heat stroke.
heat stroke, because there is a lots of like heat.
Hmm.
Yeah.
True, yes. And it used to happen in schools as well. Some kids used to faint in the assembly.
Yeah.
That
Even
used to happen.
even like 3 days ago, I just took a class of
Hmm.
class 3 or 4, and she suddenly uh, fallen down. Fallen down is correct.
Fainted.
Fallen.
मतलब बेहोश हो गई
Fainted.
ऐसा ना?
Not बेहोश हो गई. Just like
Dizzy, चक्कर आ गए
dizzy.
ऐसा?
Yeah, sir, like that.
हाँ, she felt dizzy and fell down.
Fell down. Okay.
हाँ, she
Fell
felt
dizzy.
dizzy. हाँ, dizzy
Dizzy.
I'm writing in the chat. Dizzy माने ऐसे चक्कर वक्कर आना ऐसा. ठीक, in the chat it is. So she felt dizzy and fell down.
Okay.
Hmm.
And so some teachers took her to the nurse room.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then she was fine afterwards.
Some children are seriously they are ill, and some are just try to save themselves from the like what we can say
From the
sunny
class
days.
or from the
Yeah.
true. That happens is oh maybe I don't know. And in when you were studying, it happened then as well. That kids used to fall or faint.
Yeah, sometimes I also heard about that that classics boy is a girl, not boy.
Mhm.
Yeah, at my school, the every boy are a rough and tough, so they are
Ah,
not. Yeah, because every students came from uh, like a poor background. What I can
mm,
say, their background is they are playing lot. They are playing in every time in sunny day, and
ah,
the rain is fallen, the rain is happening, and at that moment they are playing, so like that.
hmm.
I think everyone habituated it for everything, so they are not. Yeah,
So they do not have any issues, with classes in sun or anything.
but the girls,
Hmm.
girls came from in Hindi we can use for
Full
fun, fool ka tusa. So
delicate, you can say. They were quite delicate.
delicate,
Hmm.
yeah. Because
Hmm.
not every girls, like some girls are, I think they are have some diet problem. So that's why, because I had some student of girl,
Hmm.
and if I said to her that you have to uh, do 100 push-ups, she didn't ask me any time why I you give me 100 push-ups. So she did
Oh,
110 push-ups. Even if I
very.
give them I want to go to the market, so you have to complete your 100 squats, 100 push-ups, and 500 crunches. So she didn't ask me anything. She just start doing all these things. So like that, the
Okay.
girls are. If you have a courage, then definitely you can do anything.
Actually, yes. And especially the modern girls, like they are literally standing shoulder to shoulder with the boys. Hmm. Easy, man.
Yeah.
Easy. Hmm.
Not
And
sir,
winter,
it's a not depend like a modern or
old,
like what is the
old,
older
you can say old.
old
Old, yes, old.
old
Older
old.
times.
So it's a not depend on that. It's a depend that the girl's mindset. If the
Hmm.
girl's mindset have that, uh,
I think you have a call.
yeah, I just cut the call.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. Mindset, yeah, mindset should be tough. Hmm.
yeah,
True. Like in old times, you also had Rani Lakshmi Bai, like a lot of
yeah,
tough
yeah.
people,
No.
a lot of tough kids.
Even in when I was a child, at that moment I saw lots of lady. They have a baby on their stomach. We can
In
stomach.
their
We can
womb,
say
in their womb,
in their womb. Womb.
hmm. Womb. I'm putting the word in the chat. The
But
pronunciation
your
is
chart,
womb.
but your chat is not coming, sir. Something is a problem.
Oh, from my side, it's going.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Sometime I face network issue. Could you explain?
no worries.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I'll tell the spelling. WOMB.
Okay. Womb.
Womb. Hmm.
Womb. So,
Hmm.
so I saw them that uh, they have a 8 month pregnant. The lady is 8 month pregnant.
Pregnant.
The lady was 8 month pregnant, and they have lots of weight on their head. Okay, and
Oh.
nowadays the doctor suggests that you don't put your don't pull the heavy weight and don't
Hmm.
work hard. But I
Hmm.
saw those have a problem. They don't have a money for giving the food to to their child,
Children.
so they definitely go to the anywhere and uh, do some works for their children, for their family.
Hmm.
Yeah,
True. Very true. Guys. I think morality and all these things come only when the stomach is fulfilled.
yes,
Then only a person thinks that this is right, this is wrong.
so,
Before, if the stomach is not filled, then they don't think all these things. They just need to
yeah.
fill their stomach, I feel first.
Even in my case also, I am not sending my child to the in the sunny days. But yeah, I saw one person. He have a 14 child, I think. The one person he have a 14 child. I went that place, I think 2 year ago, and his two child is sleeping on this like in pitch road. The pitch road is when the sun is 12 to 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. There is a road is
Ooh.
also very heated.
Uh-huh.
But but at that place, the child, a little child, he is sleeping, and he don't have any
Oh.
problem. He's sleeping.
Uh,
And if I,
I think.
if I am opened my at that moment, I just opened my slipper and put my leg on that road. My leg is started burning, and but
Ooh.
and that boy is sleeping normally.
He doesn't have any issues with that, and he's
He
chilling.
doesn't have yeah.
Oh boy,
He just relaxed on that
crazy.
road.
Hmm. Poverty makes people tougher, I feel. It makes them
Yes,
ready to face anything, actually.
yes.
Hmm. Easy, man. Easy.
And not
All right.
poverty. I think if you give the student, is your child or your like in my case, my father always tried to like if
You go.
now my wife is recording. So like when I was a child, at that moment, my father always uh, tried to उठाना को क्या बोल सकते हैं सुबह उठाना जगाना
To wake me up.
to wake me up at the in the morning at 4 o'clock, and
Hmm.
every day I um woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning, and
Hmm.
I did my study for a 1 hour, and then I went to the my went for my karate classes in the ground, and after
Hmm.
that again came back at home, went to the school, then came back at home, fill up my bucket for with water, and and there is this is also an exercise because there is a 4 5 buckets, and I am a like for class 3 4 5
I
class
was.
3 or 4.
Hmm.
I was class 3, and at that moment I just
Hmm.
took small buckets, fill up the buckets from the hand pump,
Hand pump.
uh,
Hmm.
hand pumps, yeah, and go to my room, went to my room, uh, changed that, and again came back at like that. I'm
Oh.
filled 4 5 big bucket. So at from there, and again change my clothes and start cooking some food. I also learned cooking food at when I was a class 3 or 4 at that time.
He,
So
that's amazing. You were
if
doing
you
a lot of
give
things at that
some,
time.
yeah, yeah. Even one
Hmm.
day I cooked. First day I made a chapati, you can say Indian map, like that. the the chapati size
Uh,
is very big.
Random
Yeah,
shaped. Huh?
yeah.
Oy, crazy, crazy.
So
Oh. And then you also started cooking other things like curries or
yeah,
some
first
vegetables.
first month I made burn burn vegetables and uh, the burnt chapatis. Sometimes also the
Hmm.
rice is also burned. But my father didn't
Oh.
complain any day that your chapati is burned. When I asked him how is the like taste, he said very good,
Hmm.
very tasty. Every day he said very tasty.
Okay.
But when I
Oh.
ate, I realized that it's very bad. But
Not
after one
exactly
month,
tasty, right?
yeah, but after 1 month, continuously he give me, my father gives me some,
Huh.
gave me or gives me,
Gave me.
gave, gave me some trick and teach me how to uh, uh, made a
Taught me.
round shape, taught me some round shape chapati. So from there, I
Hmm.
learned how to make chapati and how to make sabji. And now, if my wife and my family member not uh, mm, uh, have a
In the
time or
house.
they are not
Hmm.
in the house, then definitely I make my own food by my own self.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Now you are self-sufficient. Well, you
yeah,
can do stuff. True. And I think everyone should know these skills actually. Cooking, cleaning,
yeah,
how to sustain themselves. Crazy,
yeah.
right? Crazy. And dal and everything. Like now you can cook all this stuff.
Everything. Now, not in the first day when before Corona, I was in Delhi, some work reason.
Mhm.
So in 3 months I was there. So, but the first time I made chicken because we in my house no one ate chicken. I also started at that year only for 1 year, and
Okay.
then I left all these things. So first day I made chicken. I don't like
Mhm.
chili, so I didn't give uh, the chili on that chicken. What can say
Oh,
chicken?
spicy. It wasn't that
Uh,
spicy.
yeah, and I gave lots of onions, so that's why the chicken is a very sweet.
Oh,
So I called my mother and said to him that I didn't give them the sugar, and the chicken is a very sweet. Why is happen? So my mother is not also ate chicken,
hmm.
non-veg things, but he said that you give lots of onion. That's why the chicken is spicy because not you are not giving any
Oh,
chili. Yeah,
chili. Oh,
right.
acha. So
Yeah.
there was nothing to counter that onion's taste.
Yes.
That's why it got sweet. Oh, sweet chicken.
Yeah,
It
sweet.
was. Oh, crazy. I think cooking is itself a skill. One
Yeah.
has to learn gradually that
And
how it
my
goes.
father told me that if you want to cook anything, so try to cook by your heart, not your mind. Like you have a
Ooh,
mind that I have to work on that things and just we can say फटाफट करो और
just for
भागो.
the sake, just for the sake
Yeah.
of it, you can say.
Just for the sake of it.
Hmm.
And if you are working on that, if you are trying to cook that food, try to give your like 100%. The definitely the taste is everyone like that taste, and you can also
Hmm.
realize. When I also realize when I'm trying to give them 100%, the definitely the taste is very good. And if I am they
Hmm.
just like I don't have a time just then the definitely the coke is
Taste
going
is,
very bad condition. Yeah,
uh, that is why our mother's hands food is very tasty
very
because
tasty.
they
Yeah,
put their love in that. They just
yeah,
don't do it for the sake of it. Hmm.
yeah,
Very well. All right. And I think in winters we also get more foods. More. I think a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables we get in winters. Carrots,
yeah,
apples,
yeah,
these things.
yeah.
Hmm. True, true, true. Yeah. So, what are your favorite fruits and vegetables?
Uh,
Do you have some favorites?
and nowadays I can eat anything, but
Hmm.
when I my mother is like alive, live we can say live
Was
was live.
alive.
So
Was alive.
was alive at that time. If I got a marriage in 2019, and before that not 19 in 15, but and my mother passed away in 2019. But before that,
Sorry.
when I didn't like any vegetables, so my mother said, why you are all are made this vegetables, Anil don't like this. And when
Oh.
my mother is passed away, no one asking me that which one is Anil like or don't like. So when your
Hmm.
parents uh, passed away or left you, that time you realize that what you missed and what
Hmm.
like they are giving gifts you in the past.
What they were giving in the past,
Yeah,
actually. And no one can
yeah,
replace that.
yeah,
They have the top place, actually.
yeah, yeah,
So, on that note, Anil, some feedback. Now, in this
definitely.
session, Anil, you were more aware of the mistakes that were happening. That is the best thing. That is what we want, right? For you to be able to see a channel, no, this is not the right word. Probably this is the right word. Okay, that awareness needs to be there, which was there in this session. So that's great work. All right, mistakes were there here and there, but you were aware about them, right? So that awareness will gradually help you to eliminate them completely.
Yes.
Okay, one more thing I noticed, Anil. Sometimes you use the plural form of child a little bit wrongly. Sometimes you say
Okay.
childs, sometimes you say
Child.
children's. You know, so
Okay.
that is just children.
Children.
Okay,
Okay.
just that. That was going a little up and down. One more thing we learned in this session was after and before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whenever we use after before, we add ing.
ING.
Okay,
Okay.
so tell me one sentence with after something.
Mm. After finishing this class, I will go to the my wife's office.
Can be said yes. And before something, make something with before.
Okay. Mm. Before 5 p.m., uh, I have one class, but there is a no ing
Ing,
option.
after going or after doing something like that. Any verb
Yeah.
after that.
Before going to the bed, uh,
Hmm.
I talk with my co-learner. I will talk with my co-learner.
Yes. That's better. That's better. Okay? One more thing was there. I forgot something. For the sake of it. Just for the sake of it. So that means बस करने के लिए कर रहे हैं ऐसा.
Okay.
ठीक? So make one sentence with
Sake
that. Just पूरा ऐसे
sake
लिख लो phrase. Just for the
for the
sake. SAKE.
sake
Sake of it. Of it.
of it.
Hmm. ठीक?
Okay.
माने बस करने के लिए
Uh,
कर रहे
okay. The
हैं.
school students,
Hmm.
uh, they just for the sake of it doing karate or what?
Now, how you can form it is school students do karate just for the
Do
sake of
karate.
it. Hmm.
Okay. The school
ऐसा.
students do karate just for the sake of it.
यानी बस करने के लिए कर रहे हैं ऐसा. ठीक? तो make one more sentence with that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.